Hi paper crafters, welcome to another Design with Joe video. I'm Joanne Rogers, a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Central Alberta, Canada, and I've been designing with you in mind since 1999. It's easy to create your own ink spots with an ink refill and some of the uninked Stampin' Spots from Stampin' Up! They come in a package of 5, and when they arrive, they have no color on them. So when they come, they're completely white, and they're not a foam pad, they're actually a fabric pad. And so all you do is take your re-inker. This one is Blushing Bride, and I'm just going to ink it up. And you do need to put a little bit on there, so you're going to see it sink in almost right away. And I create these Stampin' Spots especially for use on my Stamparatus. So it's great to ink up any of my images as I'm stamping them with our stamp positioner, because then I'm not wasting ink and getting it on my plates. So you do want to make sure that the ink is seeping down right to the bottom of the little pad. So I can see that I can put a little bit more on there. And this is a little bit of a different pad from the ones that we regularly carry, the large ones, which have a foam pad. So I'm just pressing, inking, and you'll see that it'll sink right in. So what I do to help myself remember what the different colors are, because that looks quite a bit different on the pad than it is on the paper. So I just take my 1/2 inch circle and I punch out 2 1/2 inch circles. And I take a glue dot. There's my lid back. I take a glue dot and I put the 1/2 inch circle right onto the glue dot. And I put one on the top and one on the bottom. So one, I try and get it as centered as possible on there so that I can tell that that is Blushing Bride. And what I will generally do too is maybe just put a BB on here, which is probably should have done that before I put it on the glue dot. There's my BB, and I stick that right on the bottom. And then I store them upside down. And now you're ready to start stamping. I hope you found this tip useful. Make sure you don't miss another Joe Tips video by clicking on the subscribe button. And if you've got a paper crafting question that's niggling at you, drop me an email at joe@designwithjoe.ca and let's see if we can figure it out. And if you're not yet on my mailing list, why not pop on over to www.designwithjoe.ca and get yourself signed up. Thanks very much and have a great paper crafting day.